Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to At the Drop of a Hat by Band-Maid, and I'll first be reacting to the Conqueror studio version of this track, and then we're going to be reacting to something special. We'll be reacting to a cello cover of this very same track. So it's going to be a really interesting double reaction today. I hope you all do enjoy it. A big thank you goes to BM for Life, or Kirk, I believe is your name. Thank you for the generous support and requests. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, let's just jump into this. Wow, her voice is silky smooth here. Let's go, Psyche. Whoa. This is one of the atmospheric Band-Maid songs. Really subtle harmonies here. It almost sounds like a light overtone from Miku. I'm either hearing that wrong or I'm just like imagining it, but I swear to God I hear Miku's layer on top. It's somewhere there. Whoa! Really cool section. Love this energy here. This is almost like a lullaby. By Band-Maid standards. Really interesting stuff so far. I don't know if you noticed it, but introing into the chorus, so the transition between the pre-chorus to chorus and the chorus to the, I guess, post-chorus section, there is that really lovely, meaty bass note from Misa. And it just like sits there so effortlessly and adds so much. This is a really interesting one. Oh. Oh my God, Misa. This is so pretty. I love it. Whoa. Akane just completely transformed this section from the first time we heard it to now. Listen to the drum switch up. Oh, it's nice. Consistent drive. Oh, the delayed onset. Oh, give it, Konami. Let's hear it. Oh. I wasn't expecting a back and forth here. Oh, the dropout from the bass, the doo 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 doo. Oh, it's nice. Man. Whoa. We get the plucked strings here. This is a huge song. You know, I don't know why it occurs to me, but I feel like this album cover is this song Manifest at the drop of a hat. And presumably they're talking about Akane's little hat that we always see in the music videos and when she performs. I really like this song. It is one of my, I guess, favorite lower tempo Band-Maid songs I think I've heard in a while. You know, we know Band-Maid, they're able to go rapid fire, right? When it comes to transitions between sections, and even the tempo of their music is very fast. This song definitely gave you room to breathe and experience those subtle transitions between sections. And man, letting Misa just handle, like, be that person, you know, at the toll bridge, letting you pass through from section to section. It was so smart because she just has to do a little bit, and it means so much for the way the song flows together. Love the thickness of the bass tone that she uses. And this is something that I've thought of before, and I've seen it in a couple Band-Maid performances, but it's interesting when a bassist is able to dynamically change their bass tone in a track. I've only ever heard one other person talk about this, and granted, I don't consume that much bass content. If anything, I know a lot more about guitar. But in guitar, there's a lot of different tones, right? You'll hear a rhythm tone, a lead tone, a solo tone, many different kinds of tones, right? A muted, acoustic. Rarely on bass do you hear all of the different flavors and tendrils within a song, right? The dynamics tend to be rather flat when it comes to the bass and its tone that is being used. I think Band-Maid, now that I think about it, subvert that expectation definitely across songs, but I'm also wondering now if there are good examples where Misa's tone changes within a song. So that may be a question to ask you guys, or just ask yourselves and when you revisit the Band-Maid discography. But regardless, this was really cool. I'm excited to hear how the cello decides to cover this. I'm almost like at a loss in terms of how the cello might decide to tackle this one. So I'm excited to check that one out. If you guys did enjoy my reaction so far, though, hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to request one yourselves, hit the link down below. And now let me get into the cello rendition. And this version is being covered by a gentleman called Alexej Bagrintsev. Seems a bit Cyrillic. So yeah, cool name. Excited to hear your cover, Alexej. Let's get into it. He's playing 3 simultaneous parts. I forget that you can pluck the cello. The strings just feel so thick. Ooh, that harmony is nice. Oof. Oh, this is really special. And remembering all 3 different parts, that's its own task. It looks like he did this all in the same day. Oh. I can hear the original now in that melody. Wow. Love the way that sounds on cello. I can hear Psyche's voice over this. Oh, good harmony on the left. The bottom left there. Oh. Wow, the way it drops in together. You know, I don't know that much about cello. A long time ago, I used to play violin, and I'm talking like when I was in elementary school, so my knowledge there is just basically close to zero. But there are bands that I listen to that occasionally employ strings. One of them is Apocalyptica. They're maybe more of an old school rock metal band. They definitely pride themselves on including the metal or electric cello in their tracks. One of their most iconic songs, I Don't Care. Definitely worth checking out if you are a cellist and just want to hear how rock bands decide to incorporate cello. And then, oh God, what is the other one? There's another band. Imminence. Imminence. They're a Swedish metal band. They also incorporate just, I think, the wider string section, the larger orchestra, but definitely I think cello makes an appearance there too. Very different worlds apart from Band-Maid, but hey, if you're into cello and like music that Sohum likes, it's worth checking out. It's interesting that he's plucking in the middle of the fretboard, not like towards the bridge. But I guess it makes sense with the physics of the cello. That's cool. Did you hear that mimicry of Misa's bass transition right there? Very subtle. Okay, now I have a question. How is he able to in sync pause on all of these, which it doesn't even look like he's using, or doesn't even, I don't hear a metronome. I don't hear any like percussive instrument guiding him. So how did he pause in all of the frames for the same amount of time and restart playing together? That is like, how do you do that? Is that an editing trick? Right here. In perfect sync, they come back together. This is beautiful, I gotta say. Oh, the heaviness there. I'm noticing the sound just got bigger. Yeah, really big. he's playing a guitar riff. Whoa. Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. Thank you, BM for Life, for these requests. I love doing double reactions and hearing covers in this unique style. It really adds more color just to the Band-Maid universe. Not only Band-Maid's performances, right? Because I'll hear their lives, I'll hear their studio versions, their acoustics, but also the derivative works from their fans, from their audience. Really cool stuff. And it kind of makes me wonder now how many other songs of Band-Maid can be easily adapted to cello style playing, or maybe even other orchestral pieces, even just the classical style in general. Because when I hear this, and if I had not listened to the original Band-Maid version, I would not have guessed this song would have been a Band-Maid song. I could have guessed maybe it was a cover of a pop song. I think that would have come to mind. And if somebody told me with certainty and lied to me that this was a true classical song, I might very well believe them. It's very convincing. I really like the effort that was put into this video. Just the 3 layers, playing 3 separate but concurrent tracks to mimic what we heard in the original at the drop of a hat. Not an easy task whatsoever. I've only ever seen the vocal equivalent of this, where a YouTuber will like cover a song using just their voice. They will with like 8 different simultaneous tracks pretend to be the guitar, the bass, the drums, the multiple vocal layers, any other supporting instrumentation, just with their voice in 8 simultaneous layers. So when they practice, they have to remember 8 separate parts and then film them all in a time manner in which you can actually edit and easily splice the videos together. It's very hard to do. So just from like a technical standpoint, really hats off, pun intended, to Alex Edge. Really cool stuff. I'd be happy to do more reactions to covers of Band-Maid work as well. It's just always good to get to hear more of it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction today. Subscribe if you did, and if you'd like to request one yourself, hit the link down below. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.